For more than 300 years, humanity was known across the galaxy as the quiet species that never raised its voice, never rushed to war, and never tried to dominate anyone else. In the chambers of the Galactic Council, human representatives listened more than they spoke, signed treaties instead of threats, and chose compromise where others chose force. Many civilizations respected this restraint, but some mistook it for something else entirely. The Krelth Dominion did not respect peace. Their empire was built on conquest, their fleets on fear, and their history on the belief that strength was proven only through domination. When they studied humanity, they saw a species that had gone centuries without a major war and decided such a species had forgotten how to fight. When the first human colony was taken, it happened without warning. A peaceful agricultural world on the edge of human space, lightly defended and compliant with every interstellar law, was occupied by Krelth forces within hours. No resistance was offered, no shots were fired, and the Krelth declared the system theirs. Humanity responded exactly as it always had, by sending diplomats instead of soldiers. The human ambassador addressed the Galactic Council calmly, stating that the colony was non-military and that its seizure violated multiple treaties. The Krelth representative dismissed the claim openly, declaring that treaties only mattered between equals and that humans had proven they were not. The galaxy watched closely, expecting anger or retaliation, but humanity chose restraint once again. Formal protests were filed, negotiations requested, and fleets withdrawn to avoid escalation. The Krelth interpreted this as confirmation. They moved on to the next colony, then the next, targeting mining stations, research facilities, and trade hubs, each time meeting no resistance and no retaliation. Across the galaxy, opinions hardened. Humans were peaceful, yes, but peace without strength was simply weakness in disguise. What no one saw was what humanity was doing far from the council chambers and public channels. Deep beneath Earth's oceans, within hidden asteroid complexes, and inside installations erased from all civilian records, systems long dormant were being awakened. These were not new weapons but old ones, sealed away after humanity's own darkest wars, technologies and strategies humanity had sworn never to use again. They were known collectively as the Peace Protocols. These protocols were not about diplomacy but limitation. They restricted autonomous weapons, constrained artificial intelligence, and forbade entire categories of warfare. Humanity had chosen these limits not because they could not fight, but because they knew exactly how destructive they could become without restraint. When the Krelth seized the 7th colony, they crossed a boundary they did not understand. This world was home to millions of civilians, and the Krelth did not simply occupy it, they broadcast it. Images of human civilians forced to kneel beneath alien banners were transmitted across the galaxy, accompanied by mockery and open challenges directed at Earth itself. The next time the Galactic Council convened, the human representative did not bring documents or legal arguments. She brought a single statement. Humanity would no longer contest claims or request arbitration. Humanity was disabling its peace protocols. Most of the council did not understand what that meant, but the Krelth laughed, confident that words could not stop an empire. Across human space, everything changed. Shipyards, designed for civilian production, reconfigured themselves within hours. Artificial intelligences that had spent centuries managing logistics and climate systems were released from ethical constraints. Fleets appeared without announcement, without ceremony, and without warning. The first engagement between human and Krelth forces lasted less than 2 minutes. A Krelth patrol fleet encountered human ships that did not broadcast identification, did not issue demands, and did not respond to threats. Human vessels moved with precision that defied prediction. Their formations, adapting faster than Krelth targeting systems could track. Engines failed, Weapons powered down, command ships went dark, and the Krelth fleet surrendered without understanding how it had been defeated so completely. As the Krelth mobilized larger armadas, confident in their numbers and brute force, humanity advanced. Human tactics were not built on intimidation or overwhelming firepower, but on inevitability. Their artificial intelligences predicted enemy decisions before they were made. Their weapons bypassed defenses instead of challenging them, and their strategies dismantled fleets rather than destroying them. Entire Krelth armadas were left drifting powerless in space, intact but helpless, their crews alive and their weapons useless. Attempts to retreat failed as hyperspace routes were sealed with mathematical precision. For the first time in their history, the Krelth Dominion experienced something unfamiliar: fear. System by system, the Krelth were pushed back. Human ships did not bombard cities or target civilians. Military infrastructure was dismantled with surgical accuracy, leaving no room for resistance and no justification for retaliation. The galaxy watched in stunned silence as the conquerors were undone not by rage, but by control. At the edge of the Krelth core worlds, the human fleet stopped. A transmission was broadcast across every major channel in the galaxy. Humanity did not boast. They did not threaten. They simply spoke the truth. They reminded the galaxy that peace was not humanity's default state, but a choice born from painful experience. They showed records of Earth's ancient wars, of cities destroyed and billions lost, explaining that restraint had been adopted to protect others as much as themselves. The message ended with a simple statement: humanity had limited itself so the galaxy would be safe from what humans could become. Shortly after, the Krelth leader appeared on every channel, his voice stripped of arrogance. He declared surrender and asked for terms. Humanity's response was immediate and measured. All occupied human worlds would be returned, all expansion fleets disbanded, and the Krelth Empire would go no further. When the Krelth asked what would happen if they refused, the answer was calm and final: humanity would stop holding back. The Krelth complied. In the cycles that followed, humanity returned to diplomacy, treaties, and quiet negotiations. They did not take territory or demand tribute, but the galaxy had changed. In the official records, humans were no longer classified as a peaceful species. They were classified as a restrained one. And beneath that designation, a warning was added for every civilization that would one day reach the stars. Do not confuse human peace with human weakness.